Fully feathered theropods, dromaeosaurids, microraptors, and velociraptors. We live among the descendants of dinosaurs. The killing claw of a velociraptor, the talons of birds of prey, top of the food chain, the ultimate predator. Eagles, hawks, owls, vultures, rulers of the skies, hunters, and masters of flight. Welcome to Predators on Wings.
Thank you. Hello and very good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. How is everyone feeling this morning? Feeling good? Come on, there's so many of you. I'm sure we can do much better. Okay, let's do this one more time. How is everyone feeling this morning? Feeling good? Much better. By the way, my name is Dara and I am a Raptor Ranger. My colleague Lina and I, we are very passionate about understanding and protecting birds of prey. So we conduct rescue and release efforts and help to take care of the birds here. And today we're going to introduce you to some of our favorite predators on wings. So, Lina, did you get it? That's a familiar call, but where's it coming from? Does anyone see anything? Anyone? So everyone meet Nelson, our white-bellied seagull. Commonly found in Southeast Asia and one of the largest birds of prey you can spot right here in Singapore. White-bellied seagulls, they have feet with rough undersides, which allows them to get a good grip on the slippery and struggling prey, such as fish or even snakes. In fact, they specialize in hunting venomous banded sea prey, a species of a highly venomous sea snake. That's right, so we're going to do a demonstration. Nelson is going to get into position, and I'm going to toss this into the water. So keep your eyes on him. Here he comes, diving down and wow! That was pretty impressive, but a little fast as well. So if you missed that, not to worry, we do have a video. Check this out, Norm. Look at that. Let's give Nelson another round of applause. Thank you. detail. Now, speaking about raptors, did you know about 2 million raptors migrate during the winter from your breeding grounds of Europe and Asia, flying all the way to as far as Africa. Now, this is a perilous journey, and thousands never make it to their destination. Each year, thousands of these birds are being killed or swamped. So we need your help to save and protect them, or our skies will soon be empty. Now, birds of prey, they are vital to the health of our planet. They help to remove old, sick animals and even get rid of pests. Now, one bird in particular helps us with pest control, and that bird is none other than the owl. So everyone, I would like you to meet the eclipse or Malay fish owl, another local species you can spot right here in Singapore. And the rodents that these birds hunt for never hear them coming. Now that's because owls, they are masters of silent flight. Speaking of silent flight, we do have another Malay fish owl waiting very patiently right there, and that is Martin. So in a short while, Martin will be joining us down here, but in order for him to do so, I will need everyone to please remain seated and be as quiet as possible so that you can get to experience the owl's ability of silent flight. Oh, indeed, let's give Martin a big hand, everyone. Thank you. The reason why owls are capable of silent flight is because they have very soft edges at the tip of their feathers, which alters air turbulence and absorbs noise, making their flight as quiet as a whisper. And they also have incredible eyesight. In fact, they do have binocular vision just like all of us. And speaking about the owl's eyes, the colors tells you when they tend to hunt. So owls with yellow colored eyes, like Latte and Eclipse here, they hunt during the day. Owls with orange eyes hunt during sunrise and sunset. And last but not least, owls with dark black eyes, well, they hunt during the night. I do have another question for everyone here. I'm pretty sure we all know that owls can turn their heads to the back, yes? But how many degrees can an owl turn its head forward? Does anyone know? 360. Oh, okay, hold on. We're all talking at the same time, I can't understand. So, I'm to make this easier, I'm going to give all of you some options. If you think it's the correct answer, just raise up your hands, okay? So first one, let's start off with 180 degrees. 180, any hands? Don't be shy, okay? I see a few hands. How about 270? 270. Oh, love your hands. Okay, 360. 360. Okay, 400. I'm just kidding. The correct answer is 270 degrees.
I was right.
I know.
Let's explain why it is so. 180 degrees, that is what you and I can do, turning our heads from the left all the way to the right. Owls are capable of much more than that. A 360, that is one full circle. And if the owl were to do that, they would actually sprain their necks. So we don't want that happening to them, right, Martin? Yes, he agrees. You know what, everyone? It's time for our lovely owls to head back home. Let's give them a warm round of applause. Thank you. We have just met some of our favorite birds from Asia. We're now headed west to the Americas to meet more charismatic raptors. And first up, we have Susie, our American bald eagle. the weeks they get to retire after working for many years. If you're wondering where the retired raptors go after they retire, well, this is our fashion shaded raptor retirement aviary, where you can see many different species of raptors coexisting together. Now, our retirees also need medical care, so in a second you see that Susie is getting some eye drops. Now, that is to help her with the cataracts on her left eye. And this is Ethan, our senior brownie heights. Ethan here used to be a star in our previous breakfast, but he has since retired and he needs to be hand-fed daily now due to him being partially blind. However, everyone, retirees, they do know to stay active and stimulated, so that's why Susie's on here to see all of you. That's right, but it's time for her to head back home to check in with her medical team and trainers. So let's give Susie a big round of applause for being on stage. If someone trying to audition for a show, auditions are closed, so thank you. Now, you've seen some impressive flight maneuvers by some of our birds earlier on, but our next bird of prey joining us is known to spend most of his time on the forest ground foraging for food. So as you can see, Lina is busy setting up the stage for our next predator. And this bird, he looks like a falcon with sharp beak and talons, but he behaves like a vulture and will sometimes feed on carcasses. So coming from South and Central America, let's welcome our Southern Crested Carcara. Morning, sir. Now this is an unusual bird of prey. He uses his long legs and flat claws to walk around and forage the ground skillfully. Now Rollo here, he's very busy looking through all the rocks and wood chips for the trees that are hidden underneath. And in a while, he'll be looking for insects. Alright, Rollo, have you got every single one, including these two rocks over here? Okay, you got that one. What about this one? Right over there, buddy. Alright, you got every single one. Now what if the insects were to fly and take off? Well, Carcaras, they're able to do vertical flights into the air, just like this. You hear that? Nobody is impressed. I only had like 1 or 2 rounds. Okay, we can do higher. Okay, Mom, we gotta go higher, okay? The count of 3. 1, 2, 3. They need some good friends to do the hard work first. Good friends like vultures. However, vultures, they are widely misunderstood birds of prey. You know when you watch TV, they often portray vultures as evil birds, soaring high up in the skies with ominous music in the background and a sense of impending doom.
They call it scavengers of the air.
All of you the real story. Vultures are nature's cleanup crew. They use columns of air to fly and glide in search for carcasses, using their strong sense of sight and smell. Now vultures, they help us prevent the spread of diseases. So let's welcome our first vulture, Zena, our turkey vulture. So that means if there's a dead animal nearby, turkey vultures are the first ones on the scene. And then the bigger vultures would follow suit to help rip apart the tough hide of the animal. Another fun fact about turkey vultures is that they have really acidic stomach acids. Their stomach acid is as acidic as cranberries, which is almost 0 pH level. And this actually helps them to digest carrot pretty well. Now the turkey vultures, they have the most acidic stomach acids in the bird kingdom. But what about mammals? Does anyone know which mammal has the most acidic stomach acid? No? Okay, let me give you some hints. They laugh and start with a H. Anyone? Aina, that's right, let's give him a round of applause. Adina has done a lovely performance out here. It's time for her to head back to her trainer. Thank you very much, Zina. It's our team voucher. Your next waiting for you. Really enjoyed the VIP treatment this morning. Okay, there you go. Thank you very much, Zina. It's our team voucher. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, keep your eyes on the screen. That looks like a scene of chaos. A bunch of greedy birds competing and stripping a large carcass right down to its bones. Well, Lina, to me, this looks like a very disorganized feeding frenzy.
But Dara, what if I were to tell you that vultures, they are social species and they respect their place in the pecking order. So when vultures gather, there's a feeding protocol.
You're absolutely right. So you know what? Let's welcome our next guest to the feast, our African white-back vulture. Now, these are the fluids who would eat the flesh and organs of a carcass. Once the carcass is found, they will wait nearby before beginning to feed. But once they get going, about 800 birds put together for a meal that strip a large carcass right down to its bones in less than 20 minutes. But once widely found across Africa, these birds, they are now critically endangered.
Now moving on to the heart and ligaments of the animal, enter the Cinereous vulture, the heavyweights from Europe. Now these birds, they are solitary creatures, except for when it's mate or have chicks. Now our male right back there, he has a strong gripping feet and a hooked beak to help rip apart the top part of the animal to eat chunks of flesh.
There you go, very excited to join in the feast. We do have one more scavenger joining us on stage. Those are people to line us, okay? So hold on to your seats. Let's welcome our Raptor star. Now you take a closer look at the Raptor star. You can notice that they have a dagger-like beak and a stern old man face. They can also be found in Africa.
Now speaking about vultures, did you know about 11 different species of vultures in Africa helps us clean up to 70% of the continent's carrier. So we would all be in a lot of trouble without vultures. Isn't that right?
That's right, Lina, because all around the world, we are losing these amazing birds for so many reasons. Reasons like deforestation, electrocution, poison carcasses, and even superstitious beliefs. Many around the world are now critically endangered, and conservation efforts would be the only way to save these birds from becoming extinct. So why don't you show them some appreciation right now by putting our hands together for them. Thank you.
Today you have met raptors and scavenger birds. These kings of the skies and walkers of our earth. They are all part of our ecosystems, a part of our planet. So if we were to lose them, we would be losing a part of our family.
Having said that, let's all learn to live in harmony with all predators on land.
Thank you all for coming down today. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. But before you leave, let me tell you about the next program. So right back here at the Sky Theater, there will be Wings of the World. So if you're keen on watching parrots, flamingos, or even pelicans in action, go head back here at the Sky Theater at 12:30 p.m. for Wings of the World. We hope you have a wonderful day at bird paradise. Thank you and bye-bye.
How was it? Very good?